this fabulous Friday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Gunnar Bryson.
And I'm Owen Bryant. Let's get this show started again with What's Up Heritage by our very own Isaac Delk.
I appreciate it, and now let's get into some Friday announcements. Seniors, the Braves trip is still a long way, but if you need to get tickets, you should be getting them now. They are $40, so get it before they are gone forever. Attention sophomores, the team maze is only a few weeks away. This is a way of teaching how to avoid issues like teen pregnancy, drinking and driving, and drug abuse. For more details, please visit our school website. And lastly, if you want to meet new people and also learn about Jesus Christ, you should be joining our Tuesday Bible study, starting at 7:30 to 8 before school starts, meeting at the back porch. So please come join. Now let's get on to the weather, and if you guys are going to be heading to the game, here's what you need to know. For Friday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 70. On Saturday, it's going to be a little rainy with a high of 83 and a low of 69. And on Sunday, it'll be rainy with a high of 81 and a low of 69. Now let's get back to the anchors for more news.
Thanks, Ike. Great job as usual. And now let's jump into our feature stories on this Friday. And we have some really big news come out yesterday.
Sure did, Gunner. Voting for the annual homecoming court took place.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors have one girl represented, while the senior court has 5 young ladies.
Definitely a tremendous honor. Who's on this year's court? Here's 5-Star News reporter Isaac Delk with the details.
Elections went great. We voted yesterday for our homecoming court. Students voted first block and voted for their representatives for their class, people that they thought would represent their classes very well, and be, not only showcase their class individually, but Heritage High School as a whole. As always, our student body does a wonderful job selecting girls that represent Heritage High School fantastically.
I am super, super excited. We have such a great group of girls, and to be on the court alongside these people is such a great honor. And knowing that we got voted by our peers or by our classmates makes me feel like we all represent Heritage super well.
I'm very excited. I've always wanted to be on the homecoming court, and I really feel like it's a really good group of girls, and I'm just excited to be with people who I feel like are very classy and just respect and honor Heritage really well. Obviously, I would love to win because I think it's just such a cool honor to be able to represent the school that I've gone to so long. But like I said, any of the girls would be a perfect candidate because they're all very sweet and caring.
I mean, I'm pumped up. I'm so excited to wear a red dress and be in the parade and all that jazz. I'd be pretty honored that Heritage thought I could have that title. Thank you. It's going to be a great homecoming, and I'm very grateful.
I'm really excited to get to represent the class of 2023. It would mean a lot to me if I won because I know that it's honestly an honor to be on the court and to get to follow behind the footsteps of the other people who have been on it because I know they're really sweet and kind girls. So
I am very excited. This is not something that I've always wanted to do, but my cousin passed away a week before school, and we were best friends, and I ran because I know she wanted to do it. I'm going to be very proud of whoever wins. If I get it, if I don't, I'm just thankful that I get to have the experience to be on court.
Congrats to all the ladies on the court and to all that campaigned as well.
Moving on now, and Gunnar, did you have anything going on this weekend?
Well, not really, because I have to work.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because this school is going to be hosting its annual Butterfly Festival with live entertainment, food vendors, and arts and crafts. And those are just some of the cool things that are going on.
Yeah, I hate that I'm going to miss it.
Well, hopefully some of our students will get to check it out. And if you're kind of on the fence about going or not, check out this festival preview brought to you by Brody Irving.
So the Butterfly Festival is something we have done now for 5 years in response to losing our daughter Katie Beth in 2016. There was a whole thing about butterflies and what they meant. I won't go into all that right now, but we decided the next year on Labor Day weekend, which is the weekend that she passed, to do the Butterfly Festival for a number of reasons, to honor her, to raise some money for a ministry, and also to just give back to our community that was so good to us during that time.
Well, it's always a sign of early fall, having the festival here at Heritage High School. When my kids were younger, they went and enjoyed it a lot. So you've got live music, inflatables, arts and crafts, just a really cool early fall festival atmosphere here at Heritage High School. Admission is $10. The money does go to to the Scholarship Fund for Heritage High School seniors, the Katie Beth Carter Memorial Scholarship, and also to the school that we built in Nicaragua, Katie Beth Carter Memorial Institute. The funds benefit them. So it's a great cause. It's a good time. It's here on the campus. Hopefully have great weather and enjoy an early fall festival here at Heritage.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go to the Butterfly Festival. It looks pretty fun. They got a lot of cool stuff there, like a petting zoo. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. So, yeah.
It's a lot of work. I mean, it's not the hardest thing I've ever done, yet on the other hand, it takes a lot of coordination when it comes to, finding vendors and setting them up, and it's probably equally as hard leading up, preparing for it, as it is the day of, because there's a lot of work. But we have a lot of people that come around us and surround us, especially the day of, to help us set up and tear down, and volunteers. We have Beta Club members and National Honor Society members, friends and family that all come that day and volunteer and help us put it on. So it's not easy, but on the other hand, we have a lot of people helping us carry a lot of the weight.
Main draw, well, for me personally, it's probably that petting zoo, but they also have like a lot of kind of musical entertainment and stuff from I think Nashville, so that should be pretty cool.
Well, I've been here long enough that I remember Katie Beth, watched her grow up, work with her parents. She was a Heritage graduate, and she died in a car wreck while she's in college. So this festival just really is a way to honor her memory and also do something good by providing scholarships to other students, by supporting the community of Thomas Borje in Nicaragua, providing that school for the kids in that community, to give them opportunities. So it's a way to honor Katie Beth's memory, and also a way just to have a positive impact on others. So you can go and have a good time and just enjoy the festival, and you're making a positive impact on others with your admission price.
Sure looks like a lot of fun, and it's definitely for a great cause.
Moving on now, juniors have a big event that took place yesterday in our cafeteria.
No, it wasn't some special buffet breakfast or anything like that, Owen.
No, but it sounds pretty good.
Yes, kind of does, but this event was for the juniors, and their class rings were delivered from Jostens.
Now that's cool. How did everyone look? Here's 5-star news reporters Ethan Anderson, Penner Alton, and Riley Hensley with the report.
So these are symbols of your connection to Heritage Hospital and our connection to you and your connection to other people in your class. They mean something.
We just finished the junior class ring ceremony where the juniors received their class rings. These rings are a long-standing tradition that really connects you to Heritage High School and also to your classmates. So hopefully they'll keep those rings for a long time, and that'll be a reminder forever, for their whole lives, of their time here at Heritage and their connection with Heritage High School and the students in their class.
The class ring ceremony was a pretty cool thing. It's a tradition that we were able to be a part of. We were given our rings. We were told the history of it. We got a picture. Like, everyone got different types of rings. We got a picture of everyone holding their hands up, getting all the rings in it. I'm surprised that more people got rings, actually, because it's a cool thing. It shows your high school. It shows your class. It shows your it just shows that you're proud of your school and your education.
Yeah, the ring ceremony is really cool. Like, you get to see all your friends, and you get to open up your box with your friends, and it's like a whole experience. And I really like my ring. I got to design it myself, and it's really special with, like, you get to have all your hobbies, and it's very personal. And, yeah, it's awesome.
I know they are all excited.
Commercial time here on the show, and we have a great one for you today.
Yep, this one is from our first level broadcasting kids, and I must say they did a good job on this one.
Check it out, but after, stick around. Sports is next with Brody Irving.
Heritage versus LFI. Oh, 7:30 at the Taj. Man, no way, man. Look, man, guys. Look, man. Heritage versus LFO, 7:30 at the Taj, man. Can you believe it? No way.
Hey, Landon!
What? Be there or be square.
That commercial was really good, and it turns out it's a great introduction for our first sports segment for you today. That's right, a preview of tonight's big game down at Jeff Sims Field between our Generals and those Warriors from LFO. Coach Slaughter's boys have been rolling 2-0 on the season, and they hope to stay undefeated by knocking off Lakeview. What's it going to take to get the job done? Here's Coach Green with the preview.
When you play somebody like LFO or Ringgold, really record doesn't matter. Talent really doesn't matter. You can throw all that stuff out the window. The better prepared team, the more mentally tough team, the team that can overcome some mistakes, is usually the team that comes out on top.
I think it's a big game. You know, of course, it's a little bit of a rivalry, not much, but I think it's kind of a trap game. So it's like a trap for us because they're not very good, and we might play a little bad, and they might have a good play or a couple good plays and come out with a win. So we just got to stay prepared and just play our best game.
I mean, it's just a big game, as always. I mean, Heritage LFO, you really never know what's going to happen. I mean, when rivalries start, I mean, big plays start happening.
And I always like being at home. One, we don't have to travel, and it's just more comforting being in your own locker room, in your own coach's office. Very excited. I know the kids are. Get out here and play in front of their hometown fans, and I think everybody's just pretty excited about the first home game.
I think it'll be cool. You know, haven't felt that feeling since last year, so I think it'll be great.
Oh, yeah, we definitely feed off of it. I mean, it's a big part. When we're hearing everybody screaming our name, our peers screaming our name, it's definitely gets us going.
Can't wait till kickoff. Good luck tonight, guys. On to volleyball now. And Coach Cooper's squad got back in region play this past Tuesday night after a pretty successful tournament down in Forsyth County last weekend. The girls squared off against Northwest Whitfield and Southeast Whitfield looking for a two-match sweep on the road. Could they do it? Here's Coach Green with the recap.
So Tuesday night we had two more region matches with Southeast and Northwest. We played at Southeast. The first set against Southeast took us a little time to get adjusted to the gym and the ball that we were using. So we struggled a little bit to kind of play our game in that set. We won that set, though. And in the second set, we really just kind of took control and finished that set pretty quickly. Then we played Northwest Whitfield, who has been our region rival for many years now, and we were able to do a lot of the things that we work on, especially offensively. I think in the game we had 20 aces just in that one game, so we served really well, really aggressively, and we were able to come out with a win. We'll have a little break after Labor Day. We usually don't play the Tuesday after Labor Day, so we play again on Thursday, and then we have some really tough competition next Saturday where we go to Ridgeland, and we'll play them and Dade County and Boyd Buchanan. So that will be some tough competition on a Saturday morning.
Congrats on the wins, ladies, and great job last night knocking off Calhoun, Christian Heritage, and Cale. Now let's get out to the diamond, and Coach Crawford's 9 hit the field at home. Last Tuesday, taking on region newcomers Sonoraville. The softball team was trying to rebound from their tough loss at Central Carrollton on Monday. How'd this one go? Here's Gunnar Bryson with the game recap.
Yeah, anytime you can get a region win, it's a good win. It just kind of helps, with seeding and everything like that. Obviously, always things to work on. We preach always get better every pitch, every day, every game, every practice. They're still young. We're a young team, and we're still finding our way. I always feel like we're going to give ourselves a chance, even late in the games. I think this program has always been that way. They won't ever quit. They'll give you everything they have until the very end, very last pitch. We always think we have a chance to win every game, and our pitchers did a great job of keeping us in it.
The game overall we won, so it was good, but there was a few things that we had to work on at practice because we should have won by a lot more considering that the team we played.
Great job there in the 6th inning of getting bases loaded and, getting the right person up at the right time with Bailey Hollis coming in clutch there and scoring the game-tying and game-winning run. Whatever, we're always going to get everybody's best. I think we always have a target on our back. People come here and play us, and they see our 3 state banners hanging on our fence. That means something, and they're gonna fight you tooth and nail every pitch and every inning. And we expect it every game, and we're going to call right back.
Now that was a big win for our softballers. Congrats, girls.
Now, let's get you to some entertainment news. And you know when we talk entertainment here on the 5-Star News, our very own Bobby Hunt must be about to appear.
Oh, no doubt. So let's not keep our audience waiting any longer. It's time for our third installment of Bobby's World. This week, the former wrestler talks favorite movies, hidden talents, and, well, let's just let you hear what else. Roll it, guys.
Woo! I'm back, baby. I'm back. Yeah, how we doing out there, TV land? I'm telling you, these ratings, man, are coming up. ESPN, colleges, all different kinds of stuff going on this week, but we're gonna try to get through this. So here we go. A secret talent besides wrestling. There's quite a few things I can do, but I don't know if they're so secret. I mean, I like to shoot real basketball. I have done pretty good in basketball coming up, but that went the other way. But other than that, that's about it. My favorite ice cream will be, oh man, I got so many. I guess the cookies and cream. Life outside of school. Well, it's the same routine, go home, clean up a little bit, mow yards, and just stay busy. Just different things, different things I do. Just mowing yards and seeing what everybody else needs to do in the neighborhood. That's about it. My favorite football team, would that be pros or college? I like Georgia now. I like some Georgia football. So I know there's a lot of them rolling right now because we got a lot of Tennessee fans, Florida fans down here in the South, and Alabama fans. But I'm a Georgia fan. My favorite TV show will be Gunsmoke. Y'all probably don't even know what Gunsmoke is, but I grew up on, I'm an older person, I grew up on Gunsmoke and Bonanza. I like Westerns. Music, I like the old 70s. I'm from the 70s, but I think I want to introduce the Bee Gees, Commodores, just little easy loving, just light music, Favorite movie, Blazing Saddles. That'd be it. All right, folks, I want to thank everybody, for tuning in. I know the Oprah show and The View and everybody, they calling in having a fit because I know the ratings going down to 2 because what time is it? 8:30. All the stations is on Heritage 5-Star News. Thank you, and go Generals.
It's always spectacular on, and I am kind of a cookies and cream guy myself.
Yeah, me too. And with that, we'll wrap up this Friday edition of the 5-Star News.
Next week's a little change in our schedule as we are off on Labor Day.
Yeah, so we'll rejoin y'all next week on Wednesday and Friday.
Have a great long weekend, Heritage, and as always, stay classy, Heritage.